This is the quick demonstration of plugged-in user interface. You can either use an email or sign in with the preferred provider such as Google. When you first sign in, you will see an empty dashboard explaining the things you can do on plugged-in, such as adding knowledge-based documents or connecting the proxy to your favorite models. Plugged.in acts as the control center for all your MCP servers. It discovers them, connects to them, and organizes their tools in one place, so any AI agent can use them instantly and safely. Click Discover button to get information about the tools exposed by the MCP server. With Plugged-in you can customize the behavior of the MCP servers, set specific keys, or even can have custom instructions. Resources, templates, prompts, and the tools exposed by the MCP server. In order to connect Plugged-in to your favorite model such as Claude Desktop, Claude Code, Klein, Cursor, or even LM Studio, click Setup Guide. Your plugged-in key will be generated automatically and you will see a collection of setup schemes available for several vendors. As an example, let's set up Claude Desktop first. Go to Settings, find Developer section and click Edit Config. Edit the pointing file with an editor and paste the code provided, save and close the editor. For changes to apply, quit the Claude Desktop and reopen it. Find the Search and Tools button on Claude Desktop window. You should see Plugged-in is available in the Tools section. If you disable here, it will also be disabled on Claude and other models. Let's try the tools. We will start with the random number generator. Models can't guess random numbers. Most of the time, they come up with the same number. If this is your first time using the tools, you should allow Claude to run them. When a tool is executed, you will see the call on the screen. When it is clicked, you can see the details. Now let's check a domain information, such as google.com. Write hois.google.com. This action will execute the Hois MCP server and will come up with the information your model can understand. This way, you can easily access the real-time data you need with MCP tools. You can add each MCP server to your models one by one, but Plugged-in gives you something far more powerful. It doesn't just act as a proxy for MCP tools. It unifies all your servers, your knowledge base, and your long-term memory in one place. So instead of managing dozens of scattered integrations, your AI works through a single, secure gateway. Plugged-in becomes the Swiss Army knife for your models, tools, data, and memory, all connected and always ready. Now let's save this short query to our Plugged-in archive so that we can easily access the same data from other models. At this point, your documents are stored in two ways, as files, and inside our RAG system. RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation, simply means your AI can search, understand, and use your documents instantly, without training or setup. So every file you upload becomes usable knowledge for your agents, right when they need it. At this moment, Plugged-in becomes the crossroads for all your models. Instead of each model connecting to tools and data separately, everything flows through one unified hub. Your MCP servers, your documents, your RAG knowledge, and your long-term memory all meet here, in a single place every model can reach. That's how Plugged-in turns scattered integrations into one shared brain. Setting it up in LM Studio takes only a moment. Click Install, paste the Plugged-in configuration, and you're ready to go. Your model now connects through Plugged-in automatically, no extra steps, no manual setup. LM Studio is a local AI engine that runs on your own machine. It lets you download models and use them offline, with full privacy and no cloud dependency. Next, we fetch the WHOIS document we previously saved in Plugged-in. Because your files are stored both as documents and as RAG knowledge, any model can recall them instantly with a single request. You can also send notifications with Plugged.in, either directly from the interface or by email. Everything your agents do can keep you instantly informed. When your model sends a notification, you'll see it instantly inside Plugged.in and in your email inbox. Notifications work like a lightweight task system between your models, designed so they can coordinate and keep you informed. OAuth servers rotate their keys regularly, sometimes every hour. Normally, you'd have to update those keys yourself each time you want your MCP servers to work. But when you register them on Plugged-in, everything happens automatically. Plugged-in rotates the keys before they expire, so your models always stay connected without any manual updates. As a sample, we'll use the Notion MCP server. The first time, just click Authenticate. Plugged in will rotate your server keys for you. After authentication, click Discover to make sure everything went well, and to see all the tools that are now available to your models. Plugged in keeps your AI environment safe with end-to-end encryption and strict isolation. Every workspace has its own encrypted vault, and when you share servers, Plugged in automatically strips out passwords, API keys, and any sensitive fields. With full SSRF protection, command allo listing, and built-in rate limiting, your MCP servers and models stay protected from every angle. When you add a new server, your model needs to refresh its tools. You can restart your client, or just tell the model to update its plugged-in tools, and it will discover everything instantly. Now let's copy the plugged-in archive into Notion. This is just a quick test to show how plugged-in works seamlessly with streamable HTTP servers. Your data moves across these systems effortlessly, and every model can reach it through the same unified interface. Plugged-in includes its own MCP registry, over 750 servers ready to use. Notion, WHOIS, developer tools, productivity apps, data sources, automation services, all curated, tested, and one-click installable. Instead of hunting for integrations or managing configs manually, you can browse everything right inside Plugged-in. Your models instantly gain hundreds of capabilities through a single, unified interface. Plugged-in also includes the MCP Playground, a space where you can test any MCP server with live models from Anthropic, OpenAI, and Gemini. With detailed logging built in, you can see every request and response in real time, making it easy to debug, explore tools, and understand exactly how each server behaves. And there's also an option to enable RAG. With a single switch, you can test how the RAG system reacts to your documents in real time. It lets you see exactly how retrieval works, how the model pulls context, and how your knowledge base is used during tool execution.